Hi, everybody. Welcome to Let's Draw, a video series where we take one of our many storybook characters and draw them as something completely different. I'm J. Robert Deans, the creator of Shakes the Cow and Stanley the Bear from Ant, and many more. And today we're going to draw Shakes the Cow as an animal cracker. We're doing this in honor of the new movie Animal Crackers coming out July 2020 on Netflix. The movie is actually by a friend of ours, Scott Christian Sava, who has drawn and written many and fantastic graphic novel, so we know this movie is going to be particularly good. So let's get started with our drawing. Now you can follow along, or you can just enjoy the drawing as I do it. But right now, what I'm doing is just sort of doing a soft underdrawing like I normally do in pencil, but this time I'm doing it in a sort of colored pencil in a very light tan drawing color. Most of the time, if you've ever looked at most drawings they're finally done in a dark pencil outline or an ink outline. This time I decided, because most animal crackers come out of the bag or out of the box, a nice, lovely golden brown color. They're appetizing to look at and they taste delicious. Sometimes too delicious because you end up finishing the bag off by yourself. Don't tell my doctor I said that. But drawing Shakes as an animal cracker, I wanted to sort of keep that sort of nice golden brown look to the character, to the cracker, I guess I should say. So I've done most of this in a sort of light tan color. And now if you want to follow along, you'll need a crayon and a colored pencil in a very, very light brown. You'll also need a crayon and or a colored pencil in sort of a light orange, not too bright, but a light orange. And then maybe a colored pencil for fine detail in a medium brown, not so brown like dark wood, but something along the lines of like a cardboard color. So, as you can see here, I've got sort of, it's almost Shakes, but there's not a lot of detail. I'm putting a little more fine detail, but if you remember when you look at an animal cracker, it's not very finely detailed. You can tell what it is. I mean, you can look at the cracker and see what the animal is, but you never really see the level of fine detail like you do when you're drawing, say, Shakes the Cow, or an elephant, or a giraffe, or a penguin, or a hippo, or any of the other characters or animals that are in your bag of animal crackers. So that's what I'm emulating here by making this fuzzy is maybe the wrong word, but not so detailed. I wanted it to look like Shakes the Cow, but also look like it could be an actual animal cracker right out of the bag. Now I'm going in with a little more detail line in that sort of cardboardy brown I mentioned, just to sort of give it that cooked look, I guess is the best way I can describe it. And this is just to give some actual detail, like eyebrows, because maybe Shakes is a little concerned that she's been baked as a cookie. Who knows? But this way, this is like the sort of detail lines on the cookie. They're always a little bit darker, but they're still clearly cookie dough. And then this allows me to sort of give that little extra detail. And you'll notice that there's also in the Shakes cookie, there's the dough holding the legs together, because whenever you look at an animal cracker that's got a bunch of legs, they're never individual legs because those would just break off, and this allows the character's legs to stay intact. The Animal Crackers movie that I mentioned is by our friend Scott Sava, and it's about someone who he discovers a box of animal crackers and he eats one and he becomes that animal. He eats an animal cracker, say a bear, and he becomes a bear. And they end up using that magic to try and save the local circus. It's based on a book that Scott did ages ago, and he turned it into a movie. He wrote and directed the film with some friends of his that worked on some Disney films and other animated films. It's got some great voice talent, including John Krasinski and Emily Blunt and Ian McKellen and Sylvester Stallone. Some amazing talent worked on this film, both doing voices and doing the drawing and doing the writing. And it's a wonderful film. You should definitely check it out on Netflix. It debuts July 24th, but as I'm doing this video, the movie has yet to come out, but it comes out July 24th, and we definitely hope you guys will check it out. And maybe one of these days you'll be able to watch this movie on Netflix with a bag of Shakes animal crackers. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to sign my work. I always keep telling everybody, you got to sign your work so people know you did it. So let me sign this. Let me get my pen ready and sign my work. There we go, JRD 2020. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you enjoy the Animal Crackers movie. And everybody stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. And if you drew along with me, send us your artwork to fans@grandpunwick.com. Take care. Cheers.